for me, it's exciting. It's thrilling. I love it. I'm so actually just in love with Guard. I've loved every minute of it. Before joining Color Guard, I never would have imagined myself doing it. Plus, I'm lucky. Especially because I can't see people's faces in the stands. So I'm just blindly performing for an audience in the field. It's great. And all I see are red. Sea of red. I was born hearing. And then probably as I was growing up, I had a lot of ear infections and things like that. And then once I was around 6, 7 years old, I became hard of hearing. And then as time went on, I would get more ear infections, and then I had to have a surgery. The medicine from that specific surgery actually caused me to become deaf. And then the following year, after the surgery and multiple ear infections, I had to have another surgery, and that medicine actually caused me to be completely deaf. It completely damaged the bones in my ear. And so now the bones are damaged. They don't function. They're gone. I've actually been involved with Color Guard for around 10 years now. Since I was 14, that's when I first started, and it was my high school. And my mom, she really convinced me to join. She wanted me to get involved with Color Guard, and at the time my best friend was trying to convince me to. So I tried out, and I, was in the high school team. And I said, fine, okay, I'll go. But I was pretty resistant. I didn't want to do it. I didn't like dancing. That wasn't my thing. I was really more into soccer. And I said, fine, okay, I'll go because I like you. You're my friend. So I went. And then I saw a lot of people, and I was thinking, oh my goodness, wait, I know you, and I know you, and you're my friend, and I know you. Wait a second, this is a lot of people that I know. That's weird, but okay, cool. I can work with this. And so I joined, and then I realized that I actually liked it. And I did it the full term. And I thought, wow, okay, I'll go back the following year. My major is Deaf Studies. I'm minoring in philosophy with an emphasis on language. I'm involved with the ASL club. Last year I was club president for a whole year. And this year, I'm vice president. Once I graduate, I plan to apply to Gallaudet University in the fall. And hopefully, I can get into a teaching ASL program. And Gallaudet University is the only university in the world for deaf and hard of hearing.
How do you go about synchronizing with the rest of the Color Guard? Where's your focus? What's your process?
Actually, it's not as complicated as one would think. It's just more so like a lot of memorization. It's more memorizing than other members of Color Guard by far, because the other members can rely on hearing that music, and they know kind of where we are with the choreography and the music and how to sync those together. So they know, okay, this part of the music we do this, or this part of the music we raise our flags this way, or we have these certain movements. But for me, everything relies on counts. I have to count everything because I also can't see really well. I can't see the drum majors especially if I'm in the back of the field, I'm not able to see those drum majors all the way across the field in the front. So I do have to rely on other band members, watching their footsteps, watching the other color guard members perform. And I'm constantly just panning left to right, seeing where we are. But it still goes back to a lot of memorization, memorizing the counts. Plus, I do have a lot of experience from high school and my other college years with guard. So thankfully I had that foundation. Plus in the stands, I can also feel the beat because of those drums and the stands being metal. I use my legs a lot and I'll push them against the seats so that I can feel the counts. And I also do watch my teammates. I see the other guard members dancing and they will kind of let me know and signal to me what we're doing, which performance it is. And thankfully I do have interpreters present at every game. And I have other guard members too who know a little bit of sign language. So they're letting me know like, oh, this is the song we're doing, or we're gonna do this song next. The color guard members, they're some of the most amazing people. They're so accepting of me. In the past, like high school years, it was good, but it wasn't really something that I felt so accepted and I can be my authentic self. High school people, you know, they can be petty and judgy and, you know, kind of turned off by my deafness. But here at Fresno State, people are like, wait, what? You're deaf? How do you do that? How? Like, how are you doing this right now? But they're so accepting of me, which is so great and so cool. And during the performances, those are always so fun because I can just be me. I don't have to worry about anything. I just do me and I can exhale and be on the field and be happy. I would love to encourage other deaf or hard of hearing people, kids, to get involved in color guard, get involved in band. I'm sure they have other deaf students that would love to get involved and join color guard, or even join marching band, but they might be a little scared or afraid to join the same way that I was. But I want to just strongly encourage people, please join. It is so fun and you can do it. I did it.